Top 10 Ghosts and Paranormal Moments Caught on TV. Number 10. What was meant to be a straightforward weather prediction became an unplanned encounter with ghosts when the presenter apparently called up a spirit from the netherworld. In the video, a piece of background scenery falls from the set of Mexican breakfast show. What made everyone think this was paranormal related was the fact that it happened as the medium started to tell everyone she believes angels are real.
Yo creo que para las ciudades que antes no nevaba, va a empezar a nevar. Monterrey, Saltillo, hoy.
Ay, muchachos,
las energías que vienen, Los Ángeles que están alrededor. Los Ángeles que están alrededor de mí. Sí, Dios, ilumíname. Va a empezar a nevar. Monterrey.
Number 9. A TV presenter experienced a spooky situation during a live show as a glass moved across the table in front of him, seemingly of its own accord. Viewers speculated afterwards they may have been the victims of a prank played on them by colleagues. But others insisted she had seen a ghost move across her TV screen moments before the glass slid across the table.
Todo el mundo revienta fuego. Mira. ¿Viste? Vamos.
Number 8. British TV personality and actor Amanda Holden recalls her supernatural experience on live TV, as she explains that she had an encounter with a ghost when she was starring in Shrek the Musical.
Like this. Anyway, there's someone here, so I moved out of the way and I went over to Davina and I said, whoever that was, Davina, you need to tell them they can't be there at that minute because I've only got 2 seconds
to get there
to get changed. Yeah. And she said, Amanda, there was no one there. And then later on, we read that there is a ghost at Drury Lane called Grimaldi. He's a clown and he likes to move people about on stage. So he literally was playing and I never told, we didn't tell anyone. And I was in my head going, oh, I'm sure I must have made a mistake. It must have been a bit of wood or a bit of set or a bit of anything. And so that was his sort of joke, and it's happened to lots of other...
Number 7. Man is attacked by a haunted doll? In July of 2017, this couple were at their limit after a series of unsettling events occurred at the family home. They blamed it on a second-hand doll that they had purchased. A week after placing her new doll in their spare room, her husband was alarmed to find he had woken up one morning with small scratches on his leg. The frightening situation led to them being invited onto this morning show to talk about their experience and the ghost that might be haunting the doll.
So tell me about the doll. Do you collect dolls? Where did you get the doll from?
Actually, I hate dolls.
Oh.
And why did you buy it?
As an investor.
Do you know what? I bought
Did the doll call to you and say,
we walked past the shop.
Well, I literally woke up in the morning, I had my shower as normal, and then I felt a burning sensation on my leg. And I looked down, and there was a lot of scratches all over my knee.
What happened last night?
2 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and heard like a swishing noise going around my side of the bed.
So what, like the dress?
What do you think was swishing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Number 6. This next woman married a ghost. Not just a ghost, but a 300-year-old ghost pirate, and she is proud about it and wants everyone to know that.
The property owner didn't recognize the little girl, so she took it to Cambridge Greenwich Police Chief George Bell, who says by that time the photo had spread like wildfire on Facebook, people speculating that the blurry image was a ghost. But then came a reality check in the form of a phone call from the little girl's grandfather. You believe you know who this girl is?
Yep.
So, who is it?
I don't want to give her name yet until they verify it, but it's a local businessman here in southern Washington County who says around the time frame this picture was taken that him and his granddaughter were walking a four-wheeler path. He saw the trail cam, he saw it activate.
Number 5. These people say that a man with the head of a pig and a white coat appeared in their photo and they don't know how to explain why. They said, "We were in the quadrilla yard and we decided to take a photo. At first, We did not notice anything, but when we analyzed the photo, we saw a strange presence in the background. Number 4. The news anchor didn't see the ghost girl peeking out from behind her. She continues talking as we see the dark figure of the little girl watching into the camera.
Va a continuar esta audiencia. Y bueno, justamente ayer se registró.
Number 3. A woman goes on TV to tell everyone that she wants to get married and have a baby for a ghost. What do you think about this?
So, I've been looking into phantom pregnancies, and I believe that a phantom pregnancy is actually a real pregnancy, but you have a phantom inside you rather than a human baby. And that the reason we don't ever manage to carry those to full term is because the people that have them don't understand this or sort of comprehend that that's possible. But I'm hoping through understanding what's going on with my body, I'll be able to, yeah.
Would you actually
would you be able to actually deliver a physical baby? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I'm not sure what it will turn out like, but
you believe that there would be a child?
Yeah, whether it be in spirit form or human form.
Number 2. This caller wanted to share the good news of her encounter with a friendly ghost.
You made out with a ghost?
Yes.
Okay.
I was in a long-term relationship, and unfortunately he passed away. But he still visits me every now and then and lets me finish, as you suppose.
Number 1. What would you do if you got emails from your friend? Then you remember that your friend died many years before. This is what happened to these people after a ghost made contact with them from the other side. They got messages from the afterlife.
One night in November, I was sitting on my couch going through my emails on my phone, and it popped up, sender Jack Freese. And I turned ghost white, and I read it, and it was very quick and short, but to a point that only Jack and I could relate on. It's right here, like it says, Jack Freese, I'm watching. And it said, I'm watching. Did you hear me? I'm at your house, clean your f***ing attic. And the clean your attic was the second to last time he was here. We went up to my attic. We were up here looking at what we'd have to do if we ever wanted to finish it. The floor is just dusty. And he's like, better clean this attic before I get up here. Just he and I up there. That's it. So I showed my wife and we were talking about it. Then to find out a few other people had also received these emails.
Basically was like a brother to me growing up. Showed me a lot of things throughout life. His death was extremely tough. I had an email from Jack. The email was sent actually November 21st at 10:30 at night. It just said, hey Jim, how you doing? I knew you were going to break your ankle. Tried to warn you. Got to be careful. And then it was signed Jack Freese. I had broken my ankle actually about the week before, walking out the door on the way to work.
We looked into it a little bit, just a little bit, because we spoke to his mother, and she told us, think what you want about it, or just accept it as a gift, and which I did. And if somebody's messing around, I don't care, because I take it whatever way I want.
The emails that people had received, I thought they were fantastic. They were great. I saw, they made people happy, upset some people, but to me that's keeping people talking about him,
You try to replace it, and you can't, because his personality, it was him. He's missing. And It's affected everyone around him to a great deal.
What do you think? Ghost or someone playing a joke on them?